I read on your profile where you said you don't have to do the viral dances or,
Yes.
to follow the trends, whatever, to become successful. And that caught my eye. That's so true. And I have been struggling with that. When I started my
Mm.
YouTube channel first, all my friends called me and they said, "Oh, you know what? Why aren't you doing this trend? Why aren't you doing that trend? And you
Mm.
should follow this person. They do it this way, they do it that way. This is what's working right now." I'm like, I don't want to be that person. No offense against anybody who's doing that and they have success. But when I look back 10 years from now, I don't want to be sitting and then looking at videos where I was dancing or jumping just to promote my podcast, which is totally different from whatever that trend was. So, what's your approach to it and what's your big advice?
Thank you. I had that. And I think I keep saying that you don't have to if you don't want to. Like, if this is you like it, then lean into your strengths. Like when clients come to me, we look at their strengths, we look at their weaknesses. I say, don't start to fix every weakness you have. It's going to take you forever. Lean into the strengths that you have. Well, a couple of points. So one that you mentioned is a lot of coaches, consultants, experts, they follow the advice of the content creator path. And
Yes.
content creator path is completely different path. Is I think is where people come and I'm not saying it's a wrong or right path, but it's just a different path. And the advice, and a lot of advice that you hear, it's advice to content creators, right? To experiment, to dance, to follow the trends, to follow the like you can go with that path, but just understand first that path is a longer path,
Yeah.
and there is a lot of competition on that path. And to stand out, you need to have something, right? The personality that now you can go a shortcut, you can go a faster path if you go the expert path. And that's what I teach, where you already have something that you can
Right.
offer. You're an expert as a coach, as a consultant, as a solopreneur. Now, you don't have to follow that trend that
Yeah.
you can and then where the content plays a role in your overall strategy but not the main role, right?
Correct.
That's
Yes.
my strategy. My strategy is, and I call it trust OS, trust operating system, real connections fueled by automations. But first, it's a real human connections, because
Right.
you need to start getting connected to people and finding through those connections that you already made. Because
Right.
majority of people who I work with, they already mid my like I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
30, 35. By that time you already built a network.